Good afternoon, everybody. Chris Wilson, back here. It's my yearly tradition to come back and post about this kit, the Do Your Own Whiskey Kit. As you can see, I still have some woods and some botanicals in here. Um, I realized it when I was kind of cleaning up my bourbon collection, making a few infinity bottles, getting rid of some empty bottles and stuff like that. That I still had this, and I hadn't posted for a while. So I'm gonna try to make it a point to post a little bit more frequently because I do like playing with the kit and you know seeing how it works. So and obviously other people are enjoying it too. Other people have gotten the kits. It's Christmas. You probably might be here now looking for questions and answers about the kit that you just received. So um, I'm Chris Wilson. I live here in Jacksonville, Florida, and I have COVID. So COVID gives you a lot of time to catch up on things that you haven't been keeping up with. I've been so busy in the past year working on my business that I haven't paid attention to this, and bourbon is not my business. Um, first of all, this is a Norland glass. I make sure I put a post in that. I sample everything out of the Norland glass. I think it takes all of the nastiness out of some of the things that we taste. You've seen the other videos where you can take a really bad bourbon and actually make it taste pretty good. So I thought that I would, after looking at the videos, which I haven't looked at in a year, I realized that I haven't even tried any of these or anything like that. So this is the kit. If you got it, it has the 375 bottle and stuff like that. Over the course of the past few years, I've made a few of these. So this first one is the Hot Summer that was bottled on January 14th, 2023. So we're coming up on 2 years old with this. This was blended with limestone water. Hold on. There we go. So I do like to keep everything scientific. So everything that's over here is a Buffalo Trace White Dog Mash derivative, and then I uh, cut it down from 125 with old limestone mixing water. You can get this; they sell it on Amazon. Um, these bottles, the only thing that I used to age these bottles and flavor these bottles was the Do Your Own Whiskey Kit. Um, in future videos, you're going to see some other chips, which are the white oak chips. These right here. That's going to be these videos over here, and then I still have cocoa beans that I haven't even cut into yet. That I purchased a while ago. They expire in November of next year, so I should probably get to work. So those are other videos that are going to be coming up. So that's the supplies. It's pretty straightforward. Just sampling a little bit. I'm trying not to go on antibiotics. So let's see here. So the hot summer, I remember I did like it. It had a pretty good flavor to it. So a little bit in the glass here, a little bit for the craps table. Smells good. That is still that's still really good. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these because I don't think anybody's going to drink them individually. I don't know, maybe. Um, but I do need to stop forgetting that they're on the bottom shelf of my shelves over here. So hot summer, good stuff. Next one, and that turned out to be, I think somebody did the math for me um, on the other video. I think it was 83.33%, which obviously is low. Um, this is this one is really low. This is the oak and cinnamon bottled on December 10th, 2022. This is only 62.5%. So yeah, not even uh, more like Robitussin maybe. So oak and cinnamon. I do remember this one. I couldn't smell the cinnamon, but eventually I tasted the cinnamon. So these might all just go together, honestly, and just make a big old batch of a bunch of different flavors. Oh man, that cinnamon though. Wow. Okay. All right, that's good. Uh, tastes like a red hot. For lack of a better term, it tastes like a red hot. Yeah, I think I might just put all of these together because I just don't see myself coming up here and drinking all these different ones. Um, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens by the end of the video. Okay. RIP Franco Harris. Bottled on 12/21/22. This is 83.5%. Yeah, see, I don't like the finish of that. I don't like the finish of that. That just hit me wrong. Ugh. 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 It's like a second date with somebody you know you shouldn't have gone out on a first date with. Yeah, it's no good. Um, okay. Yeah. Coffee and cocoa. It was aged 6 months, and then I bottled them up, or I watered them down. So 83.5% by volume. Obviously, you know, you start putting water in it, and you're gonna change it. Um, but I don't drink a lot of heat, so that might have been a little bit of a heavier pour. I mean to, but we don't waste alcohol around here. So 83 and a half coffee and cocoa. This is the one that I talked to about Starbucks. People pay a lot of money at Starbucks for flavors like this. So, okay. Smell the coffee. Hmm. As soon as I stuck my nose in the glass, it tasted like my first drink of coffee in the morning, honestly. Um, that has a weird back end on it, too. Hmm. All the flavors are on the front, but then everything just goes to hell in the back. And I think that's probably because obviously they're not aged 5 years or 8 years or 15 years or whatever. The proof is obviously cut down with water, which is going to change the overall flavor profile. And obviously, I can't heat them up because that would take putting more alcohol in without any flavoring, um, unless I wanted to just mix them all with the original Buffalo Trace, and then that kind of defeats the purpose. All right, last one. This was the bottled into Russell's 10 because I was out of Buffalo Trace bottles. This is the Caffeine Kick, uh, 47.5. So what is that? Wow, 80, 90, 95%. 114.23 is when we put this together. So, um, okay. And I haven't shook these. I haven't turned them over. I haven't done anything to them because there wasn't any kind of aging agent in them. So they're pretty much what they are. Oh God, I'm still tasting those other two. Oof. Yeah. This might be. See, look how light that is compared to the other ones. I mean, yeah, that's super light compared to how dark these were. I don't know if that's coming through on camera, but I can see it. So that's all that matters. Caffeine Kick. You can just take my word for it. All right. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I like that. Okay. A little bit higher proof, obviously. Um, and again, you know, the problem is if I combine all these bottles, I have no idea what the proof is going to be. I have no idea if it's going to turn out good. It might be one of those mud water situations where I should have just left it alone. Um, but I know, you know, obviously after sampling all four of these, that this is the only one that I'd actually consider. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a concoction and not know what the proof is and just hope that it has a flavor to it. And if it doesn't have a flavor, then um, we'll just add more chips to it and age it for longer. I'm not in any kind of hurry. I got plenty of bourbon around me, so this is just my little thing. So again, this is a Norland glass. It just like I said, it takes all the ambiguity out of the flavors for me. Um, again, I still have not educated myself on flavors and everything. Matt or from McCarl's Libations, someday we need to sit down with the kit and you can teach me all those things, and maybe I need to get you over here and you can actually put your nose in my bottles and see what you think of them. But like I said, I created this channel because I wanted to answer questions for people like you and me who have gotten this kit and just didn't know what to do with it, and where to get the things that you'd be able to use. So um, that's the result of 3 years. That's where we are after 3 years. So pretty interesting. The last thing is this. This is that Campcraft cocktail. I got this jar when we were in Mount Airy, North Carolina, 2 years ago on New Year's, and I also got. I'll show you this. Um, I bought a barrel, and I thought, oh, what a great way to do this. So I'm gonna buy this barrel, and I don't know where these videos went. If I'm being honest, I don't. I look through my camera, I don't find them. See all these stains? All the corrosion on the bottom and everything. So I got one of these bottles, one of these barrels on Amazon, and while we were in North Carolina, I was able to get my hands on a bottle of 190 proof Everclear. I remember this from my days in the Navy. We would fill watermelons and stuff and freeze them, and when we got back, we would eat the watermelon, and everybody would have a merry old time. Oh, lots of hangovers. So what happened was the barrel. I guess I should have read instructions. I didn't read the instructions, and the barrel actually, um, I guess it wasn't aged or swelled properly or whatever, and the devil took about 90% of it. So the devil's cut was 90%, kind of like government taxes, I guess. And so now you can see even the staves are loose, which means that it's probably dried out. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research into what to do about this. But the bung doesn't, or this comes out, but the tap doesn't come out. So anyway, yeah, another failed experiment. But hey, you live and you learn new things every day. So yeah, wasted a whole bottle of 190 proof Everclear. But what ended up happening was what was in the barrel, the 10% I ended up putting in this Campcraft cocktail bottle jar. I have no idea what this tastes like. It it's been in there for a long time, and I'm probably going to end up straining it out and making some kind of party favorite drinks with it or something like that. But I think I mentioned this in the Mount Airy video, so I wanted to show it to you and just kind of close out this chapter with these old bottles and these old projects. So hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If I don't know the answer, I won't lie to you. I just probably won't know the answer either. But we can all try to find the answer together and work through the less than stellar instructions that came with the kit. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And feel free to come back and check out the videos again. I'm going to try to get back to posting them. Like I said, I've filmed other videos, but I have no idea where they are. So I'm going to try to do better. And I'm going to make this promise to you. My goal is to post once a month for the entirety of 2025 with just new findings, samplings, anything like that, anything that tickles my fancy. Hell, maybe I'll try the barrel again, and we can go through that whole saga together. So, hope you all have a great day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Cheers. What in the actual